Hey everyone, good evening, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I am following up on yesterday topic, and today we talk about low effort or high maintenance, and we're talking about relationships. I'm gonna generalize a little bit, but as you know, I often talk about um, Slavic, Russian, and Ukrainian perspective on things. So this video might ended up being having two parts, just simply because I'm in my car and oops, the lighting changing. Hello everybody. Just because I am in my car and I gotta be somewhere, but I have a few minutes. Hi everybody. So let's jump right into it. In Ukrainian culture and Slavic culture, Eastern European in general, when you first meet somebody, people, especially men, do the very best. They do the most crazy, most romantic, most wonderful, beautiful things for women. Elaborate compliments, exciting places for romantic dates, surprises, gifts, fun, all of that. So there is a really high effort and lots of excitement sort of is the fuel for that. So a smart Ukrainian woman knows that if the man shows up with all these things, it's wonderful, but she also understands that when they're going to be living together, she's smart, she knows that when you're going to be living together, it's going to be a little bit less of that excitement or chivalry and courting. It's gonna slow down a bit, most likely. But when the guy is showing up really caring and thoughtful on the high notes, she understands that even if this guy will slow down his effort would go down a little bit, it's still gonna be fine. So if the man shows up on a date, if he's new in a relationship and he is already low effort and he is already does not put much thought to things, trying to count every cent, not being a gentleman, not being romantic, she understands that it's gonna get a lot worse. So this is just it's gonna get a lot worse when people gonna be living together, right? So if somebody in the beginning shows very little effort, a smart Ukrainian woman understand that it's not gonna get any better with time, because in the beginning it's incredible drive that drives us toward each other, and you do incredible things. As women also, we do incredible things. We look amazing, we shine, we sparkle, we laugh. It's all the beautiful stuff. So if in the beginning you show up as a low effort, you really shoot yourself in the foot. And yeah, the Ukrainian woman probably will not go on a second date with you if you being kind of sloppy and disrespectful and kind of guys that can't figure out what he wants, where he goes, and all of the above. So that is something to consider. This is just a cultural thing about on maybe a little bit of mentality in Ukraine, so you can understand. And maybe step up your game. And I'm not recommending you to be somebody else. I'm not recommending you to put a mask on. You know, I'm not recommending you to pretend. I'm just saying, you know, life is so short. Why not to make things the best of your ability? Why not to work on your appearance? You know, why not to work on your language? Why not to work on your finance? Why not to, first of all, why not to work and learn how to treat people well? Not just your date, but people in your family, people you meet. Why not to brighten up these colors in your life? If you only will do it for somebody and listen to my advice, and you will show up as a high value, high effort man, still, you know, you can only stand on your toes for so long. After some time, it's not gonna you will get tired of standing there on your toes. So, you know, sometimes we come to a point in life when we realize maybe we are not so happy and it's time to change something. So being low effort really sucks. You know, speaking the simple language, not so maybe high level, but I know that everybody would understand that. You know, you immediately imagine somebody low energy, low investment. And once again, in Ukrainian culture, we were taught to not get into relationships with a low investment man. If Ukrainian lady had a good dad, he showed her how the woman needs to be taken care of. If she had a good dad who took her out, paid attention to her, made her a priority, listened to her, believed in her, supported her, gave her affection. I'm not talking about spoiling and something real ridiculous, but if the dad gave you a good self-esteem, she's going to struggle and be extremely miserable with a low value, low effort man. So it's for you to decide who is high maintenance and who is low value. Something about people that are often called high maintenance simply out of jealousy. Often high maintenance called women who take care of themselves, who take care of their bodies, of their looks, of their whatever they're doing in life. They are driven, they're doing something in life that they love, and they have a long list of things that they demand from themselves. So very often these women who called high maintenance, and you know that they are this and that, very often they are high maintenance to themselves. When I was a little girl, I really enjoyed reading about old Hollywood ladies from the past, like Audrey Hepburn, Liz Taylor, and many others. And I was amazed how these, you know, diamonds, these gorgeous, sparkling, beautiful women, how hard they work. You can call them high maintenance, but if they have regime, they are structured, they have schedule, they have times when they are working with a trainer, with an acting trainer, they have workouts, they have specific diet. It's very hard. You know, a lot of you guys want to believe that when you see a beautiful woman, that it's absolutely effortless. And also, if she is smart, if she invests in her development, it takes a lot of time and dedication. So probably if you're a kind of guy that, you know, just wanna spend evenings, you know, watching news, playing video games, binge watching different shows that the next day won't give you anything, and you think you are resting, but yet you wake up exhausted, and you are, you know, dating a woman or maybe in relationship with a lady who go to bed at certain time, want to go for a walk at night or in the evening, you know, wants to read a book instead of being on the internet, maybe taking some extra classes. She's determined to either be productive with her time or have a real relaxation when you really let go, and you know, maybe you are, you know, you're doing something that is really recharging, you know, maybe you are doing something even together, you know, maybe you're going swimming, maybe you have some intimate time, you know, without the phones, maybe you are out in the forest, but she wants high quality of life. You could call her high maintenance, or you just can call her high, I don't know, high everything, you know, high the person that want to have the person that have high standard. That's what I was trying to say. You can call her high maintenance and blah blah blah, or you can call her a person with a high standard, and it's up to you whether you want to step up your game and feel better about yourself, or just go and, you know, realizing you're not a good fit, you know, you just don't fit together. You know, when you go out, she's trying to, I mean, you know, there are people that have standard no matter where they are they in a small city, in a big city, they are in I don't know, some popular fancy area or regular area. They have standards, they have goals, and they know what they want in life. So every time you don't have that, everybody gonna be high maintenance for you. So you immediately blame them because because the way you live your life, you are the same person. You know, you don't evolve. And by the way, guys, I want to tell you something. Being in a good mood, being in a good spirit, being playful, for a smart, intelligent woman that understands, you know, what's going on in the world, maybe have older parents, maybe have, you know, a lot of things to worry about, maybe trying to work on her financial status, doing a lot of things, but yet when she sees you, she kind of forgets about everything, and she's light, bubbly, and sweet, and flirtatious. That is also a skill. That is also effort. Because being depressed, being nagging, being negative, that is low effort. You know, we all can find the reason, go into past, or just keep dwelling on something that is challenging right now and be in a bad mood. There's hundreds of reasons, thousands, to be in a bad mood and come on a date and start venting, or you know, it's a lot more difficult. It takes focus and effort sometimes to get yourself in a fun mood, in a bubbly mood. It's sometimes there is a tremendous work behind looking bubbly and fun and lighthearted. Very often it takes years of practice to be able to let go and honor the person you're with by giving them attention, not thinking about your past, not thinking about your future, not worrying about, you know, what's going on right now in your bank account or with your car or with your home. Being present. So when somebody gives you that, that is a lot. That is also effort. So it's, guys, as always, ladies and gentlemen, it's for you to decide who you want to be, you know, where you want to be. And we're gonna probably talk about this topic in some more different aspects. Thank you so much. I can see with the corner of my eye. Thank you for kind and reassuring, encouraging messages. I appreciate that. Yes, but it's always for you to decide. I'm not trying to convince you this way or the other. You're gonna have your own experience. You looking for your own things. But I believe that we live only one life, and there is no point of living it on in a low effort mode, low key mode. And it's really embarrassing to be lazy to improve your own life.